Well, hello everyone, my name is Julian, and to have my growth mindset, my process is to use the just a minute strategy because I have problems with my hesitation and to expand my vocabulary. And that's why I did this strategy for 2 weeks to improve. They use just a minute. You have to talk for a minute about certain topic, which I chose to talk about different countries. So I'm going to present curiosities about 5 different countries. Hello, today we are going to talk about curiosities of Brazil. First, if Brazil is the fifth largest country in the world and the largest in South America. Second, in Brazil live tribes that have not yet had contact with the modern life. In 2007, up to 67 tribes were counted. 3. Brazil is the world's largest exporter of coffee and sugar. Hello, today we are going to talk about curiosities of Belize. So the first is it is Belize, one of the smallest countries on the continent, one of the least populated in the world, and also one of the most unknown even to its neighbors in Latin America. Second is it is common to see families in that country who communicate in Creole, a language that comes from the African slaves who arrived with the pirates and the first English settlers. And number 3 is that in this country the monarch is known as the Queen of Belize. Hello, today we are going to talk about curiosities of Nepal. First is getting around by motorcycle is the most common in Nepal, especially in its capital Kathmandu, where you can find thousands of motorcycles circulating in all directions. An interesting curiosity about Nepal is that the majority religion is Hinduism, practiced by more than 80% of Nepalese. Other curiosity is with its characteristic shape made up of two triangles. The Nepalese flag is the only one in the world that is not rectangular. And number 4 is that Nepal is a country of stairs. You will find them everywhere, especially to reach the most important places in the country. Today we are going to talk about curiosities of the Philippines. First is after more than 300 years as a Spanish colony, there are many things that have remained in the country as an inheritance. And that is why they use many words of Spanish origin that you will easily recognize. Second is that the Filipinos are extremely practical and do not use things that they do not think are necessary. In this case, for them, knives are not a fundamental piece of it. Well, hello, today we are going to talk about curiosities of Nigeria. First is that it is the most populous country in Africa. 200 million people live in this country, making Nigeria one of the most populous countries in the world. Number 2 is that more than 500 indigenous languages are spoken throughout the country. Many cultures coexist in Nigeria. It is also one of the most diverse countries in the world when it comes to indigenous languages that are commonly spoken. Number 3 is that the eagle is the national animal of Nigeria. And well, I hope you liked my strategy to avoid sounding repetitive, to eliminate my hesitation and expand my vocabulary. I'm sure that if I had used this strategy before, I would have more vocabulary to express myself anywhere. But now I'm going to try all the time.